So if you shut the front, you shoot 10.
No,
right?
exactly. No,
And I was like,
the same thing happens with me.
yeah.
Because he fights this real tight pain. And his arms are like, his mechanics are good enough that he can land this shot on you and you'll be good.
Well, the thing is, he does that, right? He's also like doing his whole body and driving. He's not actually doing this. He really is like, it's like a boxer. It's bang, like a jab. He's throwing a really tight jab, and there's no right, there's no hook out of the other side, but he does a tight, throwing a tight jab, and he can load and do other things. Like what I did with that is I started doing that, but I would also throw a tight jab, and then off that I would load, do other more powerful things. But so sometimes they go, huh? And then like, my elbow here, elbow over power, which is a jab power.
He can. And the pros do some leg shots like this. It's just so hard to maneuvers. He refuses to let you get where you want to go. Long ball.
I have, yeah.
He's like the lefty version.
I might even be a fight over it, but not as
Lefty fights.
Yeah,
It's
well,
the same reason I'm going to fight pull-on guys.
well, the other thing is, though, if that is more strong boulder, like he would have spent the lowest in the Ross, like they're going to play close enough to you that you
Oh, yeah, there's no question.
yeah, you're interacting at, yeah, where Ron Boulder is weird, like, Ron Boulder, I live on site, you got to at least throw, like, I'm going to throw on the I'm going to throw a bit lighter at you, but, we've got to be collaborating on your curve here, otherwise I don't know what you're fucking doing, and they're going to break you through your autonomous environment. I like it.
I know.
But it's like it's not playing the same game. Where I thought Ron was playing the same game.
Ron stops his game really easily.
Yeah.
I seriously feel that. I seriously feel that. There really is much to say. What?
Totally.
Okay, now.
I'm on my bike. Yeah, so actually,
I watched it.
and then at home and actually made this huge war down in college, and then after and it always was like, I know it's not ACL. Yeah, don't take a first time.
I know.
Is that armor in there?
Yeah. And I was like, okay. I would go. I know you did.
You should put that on.
Step on his feet. Step on his feet.
Did you get them? Did you fit your hands?
Yes.
And
they're fucking sexy. So I can't go. And it's just this little twinge. Like, I'll be out jogging.
I know the Redder.
Yeah, just
Shredder
feel
has
like
fucking sexy shit.
Let's not push this.
Like you got a 0 day weight.
I actually, you know what, actually really,
Advertising.
Those will protect your hands.
because I was thinking of getting this, having a great run with it, and then work taking over, and then do more work, and it's like, well, more service, I don't like to do.
Who's you?
I'm tired from sniper fight.
What?
What's my bike?
Yeah, she's got rock on.
Yeah, I'm tired.
There it is. Well, I got well, you're like that. You're over there.
I'm in one of those, if it's not attached to me, I think it will probably fall off. everything seems to be kind of out of sorts. You have a shield today?
No, I have a blank coming, but and then I need to order a boss and get that built.
So you know what kind of shield you want?
It's around 16 inch, or this it's like the size of Wilson shield.
Never a bad shield to start fighting.
Yeah. I was trying to decide to choose between that or the little shield.
Oh,
Yeah, the buckler.
Yeah, the buckler.
That's a rough.
It was fun except for except the one I was using was like a little too heavy. The one I used the first time, the little lighter one was pretty fun. Yeah. That one's got some good weight on it.
yeah, it does not get maneuvered by the opponent very well.
Yeah, definitely.
Why would you want to maneuver a shield?
No, I managed to get my buckle out of the hole. I'm trying to figure out how I did that. I don't know.
Never a bad thing to figure out, right? So you don't do it again accidentally.
I think it's just the way that I put this particular buckle together. That one always seems to come off. Buckler is an enjoyable learning curve.
Where do you find this kind of?
Well, but I tried it as a newbie. I would not still be fighting.
I enjoy it. It's probably my second favorite technique.
Now, bucket, that's what you use for your leg?
What?
Egg is what you use for your leg?
Yeah, that's what. Well, I use just this when I do war, but
Uh-huh.
I actually use leg armor on 101s. So.
I've had great luck with the thigh part, but the knee and specifically below the knee seems to
I
get.
had to rework the knees to even get the flexibility so I could kneel on the ground.
It was a mess for me.
Yeah, it was way too. I couldn't even. It would be like I'm just standing on my knees. It wouldn't bend far enough.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the
So I had
plastic
to
egg armor
rework it. I
stuff?
actually put
Yeah.
a whole nother pivot piece in there that I cut off something else. And I mean, I had to rework it. I added a whole nother piece in here. I cut it and redid it to make it work right.
Because I think those would work really well if they had a full greave.
Sounds like
Yeah, to hold it up.
Yeah.
I just sent my boss, and this guy is selling, I don't know if he still has it or not, it was an amazing Ducati Monster. They're a couple years old, it was low miles, and the guy put the customers on and done it up nice.
What up, Joe? Oh, is that your new streaming device right there? No.
I got the aftermarket carburetor and exhaust, a couple other parts, the shocks are aftermarket. You got all the original pieces.
thing is this,
Oh, nice. That's a great bike, man. That's like totally.
Those are solid.
Yeah, that's like
I can ride that thing on no oil for fucking 3 months before they
heavier than yours.
Heavier than any other ones. It's a heavy stick. You better kill him with the first shot, or else you're going to be too tired to throw another one.
That's not good.
dropped a rod. I was like, ow! And I'm like, Brendan,
telling you, Miles.
but I'm like, let me look at the crit case, fire.
I didn't actually have to
I
commit to
sent him a
Shannon.
picture
Shannon's
of
like, motorcycle would be cool.
K1000 Police. It's like a Kawasaki. He plays like Chips and Poncherella. It's like $1,500. It's like laughing. It's like, there you go. It's all the full fairings, everything.
That's the smallest that case I've ever heard of you.
What, the K1000?
Yeah,
Either
no.
way you hold it,
She wants
smaller.
That's the one thing where
I think it's
she's
because of
oddly
Bigger is better.
yeah.
Well, I've actually totally
you gotta be proactive. You gotta go like this.
loving my
Pop it out.
11 day I got. The time which I paid
really tiny.
Yeah, your leg was wide open.
It's like
You're that serious style.
I've seen those bikes all over the place. I
No,
found
you know,
You rested on top of the knee.
late
the hand
fall
like
is
this.
the time to buy.
Yeah.
So
So this is actually, this guy was a
I didn't know you came down here.
in a cruiser, in a
Rest of us
car,
might
and
have
he
a
wanted
chance
to
if
become
you
a
start
ship.
fighting that
He
style.
bought the bike
and
from
he'd
somebody,
be-
and I'm
no,
sure
he'd
those
be
guys
right
have
here
to
with
hook up
his
because they know all the
feet.
departments and get to know each other. And he bought the bike off somebody,
coffee
and
reaches
rode
all
it
the
for
way
6
to me.
months, did all the slalom, like the front tire was worn really funny from hard braking, going left hard braking because he said he had a hard time getting the hell out of it. And then, so only I had to do the bike when I got to throw a tire on it, and everything else was in perfect shape. And it didn't have back saddlebags. And I reached out to a guy on Craigslist I found up on Berkeley Hills, an old BMW guy, and he had a set for $300 used, and they're in great shape. Dropped right on the bike. That's what I'm riding with right now.
Are they fairly interchangeable? Branded
All the RTs, so it's made for the BMW. Is a BMW RT saddlebag.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they
The
know.
guy I work with at Microsoft was a rider. Their cups are sit.
What? What? Now I need you to do 500 of these.
Swore by, he would describe it as hard.
Arms out.
Oh yeah, hard kicks. Yeah.
Butt in the bucket.
I would have.
From highway riding.
They're way better if you're riding a bike that, like, for lack of a better word, matches with them. The bike I'm riding doesn't necessarily easily match with them, and I also want to keep the bike narrow. And I've already got, the reason why I put hard cases on my keys.
I'm just sensing you want to go fast.
Yeah. Well, here, check. So, do you have a second?
Kurt, are you going to fight? Probably if I can get this all fixed up.
Okay, what do you need?
I need a hammer.
Okay. In here, awesome. Our small team.
Not really. This is not the enjoyable part of fighter bike. It's just the random stuff you have to do before you get it. I tell myself I'm going to make that armor easier to get into and get out of. And yet, I never do.
Take a bullet back.
Sorry?
Take a bullet back.
So, thank you. That makes me granted, your opinion might be biased to stellar.
I don't know what you mean. I resemble that.
That's the worst thing about SCA repairs is like you do them so you can fight that night and you don't do anything else for another month. And then you come back and bring it out again. Oh yeah!
Crap, that's what I did.
I was repairing my armor last night about 10:30. I'm like, holy crap. Where did the week go? What's that?
Because you're doing it that early or that late?
That late. I was intending to do it over the weekend. Philosophy is, if you're the second person armor, you're not late.
I'm a righty.
If you're the second person in armor, you're
No,
You win.
Oh.
You win the whole armoring up contest. First, no, sorry. You're waiting for other people.
Rivet.
I fight sword and axe.
It's the one that controls the liquid flow. So I don't care. Oh, it killed strep. That's what it was.
Last week, I started armoring up because Jason and Miles were here, and it was like, okay, I got my legs on, and my main support strap for my leg was broken. It snapped right off in a place that you couldn't jury rig it. It was like, it was on there when I put it in the armor bag, and it's now completely broken, and like, how does that happen? Apparently I had snapped it off and didn't realize it. And I was just taking it off.
It's fitting that your sounds match your shirt.
I know, right?
Is that the thought behind it?
No, the thought behind it was, now that I've gone down to San Jose and back, and then down to Gilroy and back, and spent all of today looking for different things in different places, going in many places, if Mikey doesn't come to fighter practice tonight with what I need, I get to go down to San Jose again, in the middle of baby surgery anxiety.
What's in San Jose?
Yeah, it's not gonna, so, huh?
What's in San Jose that you need?
Just, you know, my alley past your person up in Cornet, no big.
Because some of us are in San Jose.
Yeah. Well, I also have our largesse because our largesse coordinator lives in Santa Cruz. Well, Miles was like, "Oh, I'm waiting for you because he's not a ring," and I was like, "Honestly, like, take it or leave it. If you do win, I'll do my best, but I don't like
Don't kid
want
yourself.
it. No, seriously, I don't want it like everybody else seems to want
Okay,
it."
look, I threw the final blow in the finals of Atlantic Crown about 3 years ago. And we both down on our knees and guys. Don't think you have this. It's like, that's all I got you at that body thrust. I'm like, I think you hit my basketball, but if you won it, you win. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't care. You win. He's like, what? Yeah, winner.
Okay, yield, die, dead, good.
That just saved me $15,000. Thanks. It wasn't. My rings cost me like above what my regular playing in the SCA was.
Yeah. Well, we go to so many events anyway. That, like,
Yeah, I was going
not
to like
really-
3 events a month, and I was going to Penzic already, and I was Great Western.
Yeah, that's the one thing that we don't do.
But that's, you know, I had Western guard. That was.
I've had people make me guard.
Well, I bought the package.
Yeah. It's definitely been more time intensive and emotion intensive. Oh yeah. Oh, you're wearing a Titan that wasn't made specifically for you? That's unregal. That's nice work.
My cruiser, but it actually was still a real helmet versus bullshit. Yeah, actually, I'll ask.
That's cool.
Somebody overreacts to something or
Yeah, no problem.
Give someone
Yeah,
money away.
actually, I do things to people who run that all the time, and I can give them money every time they're asked.
But
It's harder now.
I got the old Contractors 07, and they don't let you email anything out.
I've never been there before.
go down one
Can you
line,
Facebook me when you want?
Sandmark.
And
Maybe
I'll,
it's just
The new one.
you know what you need? Okay, yeah, I'll ask. There's a couple of other people I'll ask who runs that.
About a mile and a
I just
half.
gotta ask the right admin. I do think people all the time, and I'm all for you. You know, so yeah, I got one for Harmony, I want to say a year ago. So the harder thing with that is,
because one time you mentioned you
We have to put it up, otherwise.
oh, I'm sorry.
But that's all right.
Oh,
I don't care.
that's
No,
all
you
right.
reminded me.
I remember,
Miles makes me aware, like, oh yeah, I should get a couple of them. General, that's no problem. Happy to help out.
It's under that.
The Raven, so we have the
By
Raven.
that, procedures
We
are
have the
quick.
Joel.
No problem, Adam, no problem.
Yeah, those will work out good.
Good.
Because the leather ones I got are starting to deteriorate. They're getting soft.
Yeah.
So I put it on and then I'm like,
Gets a
I'm
little
tired.
messed up
Can I
every
be
now and
done?
then.
Yeah.
And once it's on,
Well, you
it's
need
like,
those, right?
Right.
It's that step between.
I was looking at those anyways, and then when
I
it
just,
came out, I just happened to be
show
like,
up in it, but I
if
think
you
Miles
popped
broke
on
my
right
hand,
at the same
so
time,
I'm
it's like,
happy it's-
what?
I'm
See if I can find out, get a look at these.
Well, so
I know they're, because it's like, yeah, we're pretty close to the same size. The hands are worse.
Oh, I actually asked my Miles, does he have giant hands? Oh yeah, he's got giant hands. Perfect. He'd be great for
Learn
that.
how to do stuff with your hands behind your back.
You get rid of
The buckles in the back are hard to use.
there should be some in.
I mean, you run it as hard as I can. Boom! And that's not
They miss a hole, so
they're
it's
so
just
strong.
like,
Like,
it's like,
I go to work tight and enough where it don't work.
Yeah, so I mean, the funny is I feel right, something squeezing right here, and that's the only thing.
No, that's
I
yours.
might feel that back a little bit or something.
Yeah, just figuring.
Twice as many.
But if it's tall enough, I just squeeze it this way, so you just go out that direction.
Yeah. Well, you probably there's one few places you might be able to
Okay.
go. That's pretty
Chuck it up. You're bad at
You don't want
it.
to, you don't want to
I'm
see
gonna
it.
go over here.
Can you give me a hand fixing
Yes, is there an anvil?
Sort of.
Is there a hammer?
Are you
Yep.
using speedy rivets?
Alright.
That's your problem.
No.
the
This works just fine. What are we trying to do?
So yeah,
Oh,
I
okay,
made
easy peasy.
$90.
So that means
Don't get it because I'm
new rivet?
I drove all over everywhere finding the rest of the stuff in the house. So the most expensive part is literally the makeup fixative spray. Yeah, like $24. Well, because I got the max
Work's
stuff,
been
so
killing me.
it'll actually fix it in.
Plus,
You can always just tape it from the...
last week I got here, got half an hour and realized the main support strap
Screening that
and the
thing.
leg was broken.
I'll start that tomorrow.
So I didn't end
I was
up
like, I'm gonna start
getting
this
anybody
before
with
fire
sticks.
crashes, and then I just did not get home to that.
I gotta remember to check out what...
Okay.
But
So what's the next
it
step?
was pretty light
until-
attendance last week.
something I
We need to put the plate-
I would have made a
Not
difference
there?
as far as
No, so no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's super simple. We'll just install
yeah.
3x4, 4x4, 3x5.
Heavy lifting.
Draw it, look at it.
Yeah, I had debated last week whether to cover or just go home and work
You
on
need
the
to
pill.
cut it on.
Decided to come,
Yeah,
and then I
But we could also just cut
okay,
the
press play.
stuff with a straight edge and a razor blade.
But also we have a band.
The plate's already a wax hard.
Okay, but also we have a band.
We use the blade, so. I have a sawzall, but that would work too. It is definitely excessive.
Or I can just go whoosh, make that shot.
Right down the bandstand.
So
I watched
can you cut off a piece of
Yeah, you got hit
soul
in the
bag
knee
for
or
me
something bullshit. You got
when we get home? Because I want to try
That
to
was
keep
Logan.
those
I hit
back.
Logan.
Yeah.
Oh, he did the low.
Well, I want to be able to work on it tomorrow, and I can't if I don't
But I
have
was
it.
playing with the big mic.
I don't know what's what.
Hilts.
The thickest stuff
Get it
is...
for me.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you had the whole.
Yeah.
You had the torch and everything. He went native. He went native. That's exactly what I was.
But the reason that you do is because when you're at Michael's practice,
But
blistering is a fine, and if you're not wearing
Oh,
everything, you're gonna pay.
oh.
yeah, but we also call each other butt. And then he decided he was gonna write it.
She drew on my face.
So he wrote butt on my arm.
That's
Darling.
it's like, if I walk out, if I go to my car and I put on my light on, and I come out here and like,
Why can't you fight?
keep on something,
Forgot my circuit again.
and I'm like,
It's not required.
Rivet, not like a...
Well, this has got ties on it that are not really intended for a camera. Nope, it doesn't.
Yeah, do you understand?
Yeah. For the rivet, or for the rivet, or pounding the rivet when the...
Yeah. Basically, cut it through and then put out of it.
probably got to be in armor. Versus that or all the back and
Move around, move off.
Whoever's watching this on
Go do that.
let's get on my late.
Now watch when he does one. Let's go.
Nope. It's always fine.
Yeah.
Keep showing people. Like, oh, wear anything. I would just let them know you mentioned it. It doesn't like it when I do that. You don't wear it all.
But they move shield, right?
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
You do that. I can't. Let me grab the other
No way
stuff.
around that.
Okay. Yeah, I can stop by. I was actually talking about. Yeah, I sold it from Redders to my man's fucking. Yeah. That is it. You ever pick one up? Yeah, well, like amazingly light. They're actually, there's nothing like these. Actually, really, they're very gross. If you pick them up, they're amazing. The normal size ones are what? They're lighter. It's probably the only thing that I think is better than babies, and there's a toss-up one that you like that one. Those are.
Do you mind if I went and got a cup of water?
And I did just fill the guy from the thing.
Where are the cups are in here?
Excellent.
Early aboard.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, dude. Well, the normal size ones, those are XL. The normal size ones are very.
Sitting here going, I'm thirsty, I haven't even done anything. You know that's bad, right?
Yeah.
Now, have you met George before?
Yes.
Okay.
Here once, also at, I believe, one of the practices
Oh, did you go?
San Francisco.
Yeah.
It was like, went there, and then the next week he came down here, then he wasn't able to get another day off for another 3 months. Yeah. I agree. Yep. That's what he
So we can have like a counterplay off each other. So we conjure
Yes.
Guys, before we start, is everyone planning on going to the meeting?
Well, no,
Yes.
No.
Everyone's just going to the meeting.
They're going to beat up everyone else.
Basically, all the meat
Yes. How you do this. Keep up talking more about it. He's an instructor. And it's very, very people
time.
I want to get other people to pick up this stuff and I'll stand there sort of bored or whatever. It's like, this is, I want you to think about
I still may enjoy
this
this.
concept because
I get to a
sort of data, whether up or down, all that opens why that's not weird. Because you're not wrong.
You think things are tracking towards getting more clear on direction and kidnapping, or
People quit and don't work that fire. And no idea what it is. We hired us here, the director for the Mass broadcast.
Yeah.
Walmart staff, my care staff, didn't copy the paper.
too.
I already have the green
Is
helmet.
that an oversight? And says
Log in.
Not yet.
Probably not.
He might be watching from.
Probably took some to bed soon. Wait, it's after 8. It's about 8, so you're going down soon. Anyway.
I can go on a hospital hips go, or I can go on my back and my foot plates, my shoulders, get back to the which we're in the as much trying for the musician. Well, I'm still waiting for my light off.
Oh, so I'm actually waiting sort this way.
I know.
doesn't look terrible. I kind of blend it.
Kind of like the cornet taquito. It's never going to come out.
Yeah, but these are not carried in any way, shape, or form.
Taquito messaged me the other day, like last week, he was like, this is the last
The closest thing would be the actual Islamic ones, but they're totally different shape.
bells, whistles.
This is just the CS stuff.
Oh, I said,
That's part of why I
no response. I'm sorry, the last time I saw him,
I never have to worry about that.
the last time I think, no, this was after I missed an Octo War. He didn't fight when I was there. About 6 years ago. He challenged me to drink easy. Something like that. And I'm like, keto. It maybe helps you down when I was a child because miles from
They don't like having anything fight against the level.
you're not going to beat
Always shift them. Floating off the end.
That's what I'm taking it.
Howdy.
Oh, sorry, I just lost track
Oh yeah.
Is there a reason why you want me to as opposed to you?
So, they didn't, no, is it him? Or did they just, I know it's not
Go,
very shot.
go ahead, because I'm putting my helmet on. I'm basically ready to start walking off.
You might have to. I might have suggested. I just might not remember.
I just got mine pushed out.
That's the challenge in my book.
Mine goes.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you wear that into your
One of them
cover?
was metal.
Yeah, no, I just think
The
Yeah.
other one, it had done the thing, and then the little tab that lets you know you need new brakes snapped off.
Miles?
Is
Is this yours? Or is it,
No, it's plastic.
or is it David's?
Okay. In other words, I got
Your Squire?
I said something that actually helped me.
I'm like, you're letting your fucking Squire fight the plastic. It's showing. No.
Not anymore.
No.
Does that
Oh, look at this sexy bitch.
Did that fit you?
Yes,
Awesome.
because they're too big, too small on Ushu, so they're probably right for a bucket. See, you know what Ushu gets a kick out of? Now I'm the guy berating, like, you're letting your Squire wear plastic? What's wrong with you?
Boss, it's me. AJ's trying to break me.
Oh, no,
Your brother.
It'd only be a problem if you saw it.
Exactly.
Boss, Demi. But I normally don't wear a sword.
No, I'm just, like,
Let's see if I'm staying longer than here. I'll go for it.
Alright.
no, okay, I recognize you in your arm. How far? Yeah, I know you too. In your arm. We know each other. Yeah. Out of Kent, it's like, I saw your
helmet on you and be like, oh, what's up, dude? No, exactly. This year?
You dropped a table on your toe, and then I asked you why you weren't wearing your work. And he goes, what's this for outside? I'm like, well, now that's
New guy.
that's job.
Dude, so you know Merrick the Jew, right? Merrick the Jew.
Oh,
So
fancy.
I'm a student this year, and I'm here with my buddy Phil from Barony at KU, and he is now on Virginia somewhere. He got used to station. And I'm like, okay. So it's like, camp, cool. We walk over there, back, or he like splits around with his dude for fuck you! Whoop your ass! And I'm fucking one of my good friends is some fucking outlands. And we're like,
Aidenville.
good friends, and we're out of armor. I'm like, hey, they're right next door. Like, if they're not Kaid, West, or on here, I'll do it on the river. I know.
This part, yeah. I was like, I don't wear those like that one time. And then I ran down the battlefield and, yeah, wear that so somebody hits you in the wrist.
Hell yeah. It's like, done.
He hit me in the wrist last week. He was not wearing it.
Yeah, I forgot to grab it.
What?
I know, right?
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Broken it.
Sorry I missed last week.
The week, no, it's
It's just a day of armor failure.
Big armor failure.
Yeah, I like broke straps and it was like falling off of it.
Wow.
That was Katie's head.
I forgot your name. Sean.
Nice to meet you.
And I have a thrusting.
Okay. David
Dissing the tavern that I made that saved his ass. That's what he's dissing.
I just know that he doesn't like the metal poles and have
He's had a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get
They aren't on my face. That's where they go.
eyebrows from mine.
Right there.
But I want to get
That's where they're meant to be.
and then I want to
If
get
they go back too far much further, then they don't work.
Are they progressive?
I'm trying to get a decent press.
Yeah.
Have you had?
Done before?
Have you
Back burner.
Have you met? That's her signature move.
It is. It's like the towel that like right end like that, but on the nipple.
Like finding
Well, whatever. Around.
Ariola? Name all the time?
Because it's hilarious.
They stopped now.
Now that you're queen.
Now that they hear Harold say it all the time. Yeah, the first time I met Liz and Keita's sister, she was like, and we're like, nope. And then we had a Tech 9 love fest.
Sound a little sexy. Oh, so you're fucking medical.
Yeah. Facebook makes it really easy to see. People self-identify people that you really want to see. Or just what people really think. And you're like not just having a surface conversation. The thing is, like, mine's super liberal, so if you're conservative,
Mine's kind of a mix. I'm like, shoot guns, but only on a range and not at people and only at animals if you're going to eat them.
Always
Also, I can have an abortion if I want to. Huzzah!
was watching the new dating show guy. No, it's Trevor Noah. Whatever.
He's got two first names.
Um,
You've got two last names, technically.
technically.
brass rivets
Casey's
in
been
it.
a first name
No,
in this
it's
country.
excellent. Good job. That's the one you made, of course.
Yeah, it's still the same one.
Well, that's all
normally
yeah, that's all refreshed. and
Yeah,
like-
Casey's
I
originally last
refreshed
name.
it.
Like
It's all
OKC.
The
helmets
brass
again.
end.
Yeah, right.
Casey or-
Well, after I stepped down, we're gonna
Anyway,
refurbish my helmet.
So he was
and then I
talking
got,
about only
I got some people making me some
lifers
strawberry beans for it.
That looks super tippy.
the effort into saving babies in the womb as saving babies in the womb. Like, what was their effort to end violence?
Well, so there's now they're talking about like the federal regulation of the commercial drones, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, register them and shit. And so someone, and so somebody was like, put a gun on it. The NRA will be like, nope, you don't have to register this. We'll get behind that, no problem. You have to register commercial drones that don't have weapons on them, but not yours.
Hey man, some of us like to do slow work, David.
What?
Some of us kids like to do slow work.
I'm sorry, he can't move slow. He's a
I don't have
Ritalin
enough
kid.
time.
He's a Ritalin kid. He can't
I
go
don't
slow.
got time to waste
I'm unlimited. He's on borrowed time.
Dude, there's one speed for David. It's our
He's so cold and so old.
AKA the cracky monster. This reminds me of like an old crackhead hobo. I know this. I don't care. I'll say it right to the camera. Yeah, I loved it. I think he reminds me of an old crackhead hobo. Go crackhead hobo!
That's probably a thing.
Oh, hobo with a sword.
Someone with the shotgun.
Yeah, but it's not sure.
That's Sir Hobo.
Okay, so anyway,
Sir
let's go
hobo with a
inside.
sword to you. He's my giant dog.
You all.
So cold hobo.
The hobo of Aragon.
Oh, who wonder where
I'm a guy.
Solo.
Oh, nice rap, David. You're good job, hobo Aragon. Is somebody do your action like that?
He did earlier.
No,
On my sword or
but you should have did it again. Now.
I'm gonna keep my arm on your mask.
Zap, David. That's right. Left out of the fucking rain. Oh, you lost the sword. Oh, you got it.
Yes, sir. Ah, good. It doesn't matter.
First one was half.
Okay. If it was in the face, it probably would have slowed me down.
Soleil would be closed-faced up. Is that like that? You ever do these like where we used to clap for fun and open it up with that board? I know. It's the same kind of helmet, that bevel, like a closed face.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how we used to hit that dude and look forward and make him go pop?
Oh, yeah.
They practice it with the fucking tennis court. Same kind of helmet, it's just it's a grill instead. So
Yeah, I think so.
that was definitely
Short ballistic
So don't go range one, David.
This is a new shield for you.
So knowing kind of where the edges are.
Yeah, kind of on my foot a little bit.
Yeah, I know. You saluted just like a college dork.
I just got broke by
Okay, no more. This is the last one.
This is my first one, too. Yeah, we definitely waited a while.
Can we make a meme? Someone got you guys take a picture of David so you can make a
You hit me a lot twice. I see. One more.
Nice shot, Dave.
Good job.
Oh, wow. Do you know if Raid currently has any females?
Yeah, one. So, like, I don't know who it is, I can't remember. I do know she was about to have one.
Light sprinkle.
Oh, yeah, if you...
Oh, got you. Just baked all the moisture out.
Would you like me to do it for you?
You're welcome to. The food reel is on the left
but
there.
that's like get your dust down. It's a lot of dust.
Yeah, that's all. That's one.
In my head. Yep.
So,
In my head, this is already solved with the tires on.
also,
Yeah.
Gorilla, gorilla.
we gotta think of something else. You guys-
Be careful.
Every family out here?
Globo?
Love the stuff like kind of
Globo.
pine trees and
Globo.
Get some of this dust down real quick.
Why is he gonna spray us down?
Alright.
Eat the banana.
You're just too hot, Neil. You're too hot.
We haven't been that.
Calm down, Neil.
No.
Oh, refill?
Dust down.
Today.
No, totally not in a drought. That's okay. Totally wasting my water. Totally fine.
We're just watering the grass. We need the oxygen.
There we go, guys. Sure. Now I'm going to do a miss.
Is that an homage to your current station?
I think those bikes there were GS 1200s.
Okay.
And that is the like ATV or suburban.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's essentially
What kinds of things are different?
suspension is way higher. It's got knobby tires on it. It's got a stiffer suspension, not a road suspension. More clearance.
So I mean, it's meant for off-road touring?
It's meant for okay.
Rugged road?
It's meant for off-road touring, like a four-wheel drive sports utility vehicle is.
Okay. So.
Not GS 1200s are fabulous comfort tour bikes, much like having a big four-wheel drive Suburban with some knobby tires, maybe jacked up a little bit and stuff. But still, you're in a Suburban, right? So it's a big comfort. You really want to get serious, like rad racing off-road, you go down to like a 250 or maybe a 600. But the 1200 is like good on the road, good on the off-road. The part of the off-road that where it sucks is if you go down or pick the bike up. 1200, it's a 1200 is a heavy-ass bike. Yeah. So and it's also a lot of weight to manage when you're throwing it around. That's actually why I was saying that the KLR 650 is more of the weight of throwing a bike around and doing things.
I just want to get back down here where we were before. Okay.
Remember, good hand all the way back.
Okay.
Good. Stay there. So, one shot that you're it's a lot. It's very easy between his sword and his shield to catch up. Right? Now, if you do that, it gets you to that gap, right? Bang. Okay. There. Yes. Right? See how you still skipped off? You don't want to do that. So you come off the top. You want to go.
I'm not sure too sick is Will's
You don't
game.
want to hit him here. You want to hit him over here.
Oh, okay.
It bounced up, yeah.
I knew I was doing it.
There you go. Much better than what you were doing.
I don't think I did.
Yes.
Might have been hard.
I've heard his name.
I don't think I did.
Sounds good. Yes.
You just don't want to. Don't.
Yep.
Woo!
You're gonna have to reconnect that when you're done. Seems like it's a little
What? Yeah.
by about 4 inches.
I believe I had every question. Nothing that we don't touch. Like, I could do whatever. It's like, you know.
Pretty damn good. Thank you.
All day catch up fall. That's because I'm not moving my face. Although I just, the funny thing is, I'm back. Oh, this is how you don't have to dance like a jack on my foot. This is awesome. Just have to be patient. That was the hardest part, to take some fucking patience. But,
Which one would have been a good one? Cool.
You don't want to be belly to belly with somebody twice your size.
Yeah, fuck that. Why are you doing
When
that?
he has something that can hit you from that range.
Stay the fuck away from him. He's a
Bad idea.
monster.
Yeah. You have 2 long weapons. He has 1. Occupy the one long one, hit him with the other one from a long distance.
Alright.
Belly to belly with bucket is stupid.
Sorry, George.
You're never gonna catch me. Good. There you go. See?
Just stay away from him.
Yes, very safe.
How's fun?
We fought over it.
Yeah. Yeah, right in the tip.
Yeah, we have. You do it again if you like.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, we're gonna get my hat on.
David, drink some water.
That's crazy talk.
We should have did a little two-step at him.
How are you, Tony?
good. You're doing really good. Great practice. Ever seen George fight?
No.
It's really a good fight.
So he was here with Brian like 2 months ago.
Okay.
And it was a very low attendance. So it was more a drinking practice than a.
As they can be.
Yeah. But I hear he's the man to make book.
And made the book with an amazing comedy.
They're about to give him
Talking
about me again.
I am guessing Mark.
not very stuck. You're not so
Oh,
stuck with that second.
It's like a drumstick for me.
He's not chicken.
No, not that kind of drumstick.
I did actually do a bunch of
Just sticks in for drumming.
I cut a bunch of wood for picking up this coffee table I'm building. How I told you I got these really amazing big metal frames with big glass piece with glass set a crack in the corner. I tossed the glass out and taking the floorboards. And I kept those to fit and dropped it in and it's got like a little bezel. And so it looks really nice since I gotta finish putting that together.
Yeah. You have enough in there?
Is there water in the cooler right there, bud?
Yeah.
Good, good.
And it's even from today.
What are you doing
Yeah,
about it?
totally.
Bucket?
I'm
I'm gonna go out there with bucket for my buckler. No, buckler.
How
Oh, that's three shorts.
Two
Shorts and a half.
So I fight a little bit.
Now, are you actively in?
I'm enrolled and I'm doing so I have to do remedial classes for the enrollment and I'm playing around for a little bit. I'm not coming very far.
Is that something you can do more on your own time, or
It's
do
all
you have
online.
to follow a?
No, it's all it's all on my time, which is some of the challenge, but partially just getting through a rough spot and a very positive rough spot. Not the what am I going to do, but more like I just don't have enough time to do all things. You know.
I had a lot of trouble switching gears. Like for me, the worst was to have.
You're no longer
literally
Squire.
final 2 hours
You're no longer a Squire.
Yeah.
You're no longer Kyle. You are a Squire.
Actually, I've always found
By our powers,
like even in the gym, it's not going to it's the first 5 gyms in a row. Once I get make a habit and a system, I find how I can put that together, and I'm still struggling.
No, I'm looking for my buckler.
Party on, dude.
That part 2 was so bad.
It was, the focus journey was pretty horrible. It ruined a perfectly good thing. Made Keanu, well, you didn't really make him look dumber than he is. He's just
On your feet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's people who found the bill.
You.
He's like, after water.
Oh, well.
I'm not sure that.
Yeah.
Super care, but you know who Gregor Hawk? So I think we're going to bring him into the house.
Oh, nice. Great. No, I actually care about all that. I want you guys to do great stuff and be successful.
Worried about day-to-day after
Counter shot, David.
Well, so I care about
stay
all of it.
open, it should
Well,
stay
so-
running, it should have high caliber excellence.
Yeah, those
I'm
are
not
cool.
sure like who brought the hair box is really like high on the list.
But I care about members more, you know, like, hey. Well, another thing is I'm always trying to, like, which sort of things to check.
Good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Man, that hurt. That's what it's painful. Yes, it is. Right across. I should have been dead. Sorry.
It was a beautiful route.
Behind you, I didn't want you to be there. Oh, we both did the whole fucking behind me.
Arms.
Henry?
Ooh, 2 more.
By the way, I'm favoring the balls. What do you think of it? Tutoring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I got these guys in there, they're professional, to be professional.
Oh, I thought.
Is that a good leg?
Tutoring, he told me, he's like, oh, come on, I was teaching you. You're ready to go to school? I actually thought, well, I'll do. Right, night to be here.
Yeah. in Silicon Valley, because there's MBA people and there's executives.
Well, education is big here.
Yeah, but
and there's a lot of money for people to do it.
But there's a lot of training for people who have a degree but need the actual negotiating skills that you wouldn't necessarily have developed in a graduate program. Just be life coach, but you're in business school.
Well, I asked him how his algebra was. He said it's great. I
suck at it.
Good.
I can spell a quadratic equation.
It's so pretty to watch it play. It doesn't look like me at all. That's what I'm all about. So, what I love about sometimes people's styles and do what I relate to. That's what I love the most. When someone paints or draws in a form that you go.
Did you say good? Sorry.
The guy in the green shop, he's 12 years in drawing.
Oh, gotcha. Explains where you have the body on it.
Yeah, first one's there at all. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm having a hard time seeing where I can get to. Is there something
We all are. We all have that same problem. We don't feel bad. Not just you. Common problem. We're all confused. Get the grade. One shot. Did you have dinner?
Oh, you're a terrible window. Better do it.
Oh.
Very similar.
You okay now?
You throw the shot straight down, it's going into that sword, right? So you have to be very accurate. Throw into that.
You alright?
Yeah. Just fighting with people half my age.
That's actually the other time to open. So you actually have to
When I started out the day today. This is an awesome sport, isn't it? Given the conversation we had.
shoot at the same time, right? You block and come back and you will always block because you're going into you got to be in a half deep or you got to be you're going to be and so as soon as he throws, you got to do whatever you're going to do. Maybe on the offside shot, when you're throwing it the offside, if you go anything at me, I throw an offside shot. I'm going to be throwing the shot down to beat the shield. If I throw the shot this way, it's easier for him to block. If I throw a shot this way, harder, or him in the head, down. Go point it more.
I'm used to not being able to get to where I want to hit, but I'm used to at least having an idea of where I can get to.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I got the five.
Hey, Will?
Red light.
Come on, bro.
Holy shit.
I'm starting soaring.
It's full water.
I know, somebody flipped over.
That was Will. He doesn't know his own strength.
Nobody trusted me yet.
Yes. All right. I'll try it.
Wait a minute, second, Will. Careful.
I will.
Careful with water there.
My apologies.
Oh! Exactly. Good with the hand. Imagine what I do with the sword.
Don't imagine. It will hurt.
Go ahead, smack it. I don't give a fuck. Hit me.
up there.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
I remember when people with that nice to Oh, then that was not even my worst. My worst was getting popped on the back of the freaking neck bone every time.
Peekaboo.
How far is that? It's an awesome shot.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, there is. I'm just grabbing my cup.
How entirely polite.
Which one?
I'm going to try something.
When you go there, you lead the guy out, right? You're like, hey, boom! I watch you. I love watching you fight. It's something I don't do. It's so beautiful.
It's just, well, we're built so differently.
Yeah, yeah.
Top right here?
The crossbody?
Yeah.
I
Like, you're about the same size as me, so that's what I'm like.
I go out.
Oh, that way. Oh, you're doing it. Oh, okay. So I'll do the same thing. A little differently. I'll go bang.
It's similar, but
But you're going.
turn to the back
That's a
leg,
less transition right there.
Yeah, it's way faster. It's way
That
faster.
floats a lot easier.
And you can drop it anywhere you want. So you can bring it.
Well, I'm left-handed,
No,
so I can't demonstrate the shield most of the time.
Yeah, but so
Yeah,
it
get
pulls
to the
in.
back.
And then the nice thing about it is the controller can one and set roll over.
No, but you just show it to me like you.
Let me know.
Oh no. But that's the same thing that I do. Float right here. Skull floats out here.
You need help out of the helmet?
The skull goes like this.
All right, guys.
Skull
Much love to you guys.
Whenever.
Absolutely. That's what a skull is.
I'm gonna bug you for some tutoring, because God knows.
Anytime.
Hardest challenge of my life now, school.
Hey. Well, you got something to help.
Great seeing you, Tony.
Okay. But yeah, that flip.
Wishing you all the well.
Just let roll out. You can decide how deep you want it to go.
I know it was probably weird for me to call you out of the blue, but seriously, I gotta. Anytime you're like, I'm gonna catch my bar drink in with my buddy, you let me know. I'm taking you to a drink.
There
will be a time. I'm getting you right there with you.
Yeah, it's like,
Well, when you catch the bar drink, you let me know. I'll pick you up.
Because, and you can throw it right in between you can throw it when you're belly to belly.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Right there.
Which I have not seen. So I'm not sure.
probably in the house.
That's how you get that in.
Exactly.
Because if you try to drive it this way, you have to lean out, or you have to go all the way into it here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It hit with plenty of force. I went first plate. That's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
He loves that one stupid shot.
Remember, dipping above. Dip. Can't lift up. Here means you're.
Watch that on the film tomorrow.
Over and over and over.
It puts almost zero. It puts almost zero pressure.
Nina is officially watching.
She is? Oh, good.
It puts almost zero pressure on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. When you do it. Good. Start here. Right. Yeah, just do that one. Yep. Now, just let roll over into the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's so easy.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll set someone up.
I love that kind of stuff.
I'll set someone up top.
you got a
1, 2, 3. 1,
Why are you holding that so?
and then when they come back to the block there.
By who?
Right.
I was asked by
Or
Mr.
was
Lee.
the block to come back?
That's what you throw the third one and you turn it to the back leg and drop it. Bang, bang, and like you set up there. Yeah. But just let ride. Let ride on something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get that.
There's that one offside shot that you throw. It'll disappear in 5 weeks. Now that you know this. Because you see this one coming forever.
Right.
Whereas this one is real.
Well, I usually do this one because where I'm going to go with someone experienced, I know I can see that cup, right?
Yeah, that's what it's
Thanks, brother.
If the random take a trip from
Absolutely. Up Skyline. I love Skyline. I haven't been to Alice's in forever.
Oh, dude, Alice is nice. You're going down at 84?
Yeah, I've been there forever.
roll your shield, your own shield.
You can't roll your fat Prius now.
I don't think there's a way you can draw your body every way.
I do this. I do that and roll it
Nice.
or I just open up and throw down the line.
Yeah, you can't slot.
Yeah, because that gives
Yeah, I like that slot a lot. This makes it brings it step up high.
And then the other one that was dropping on you was just this, the straight one down.
Yeah, people give me that because they like to leave this and they go out.
Yeah.
You know, and that one is really good.
Yeah, and that shot's fast.
I'm going to try that tonight. I hope I do with energy.
Yeah, it's fast. You're welcome. Yes, first.
I'm asking third.
But he's tired. That's just all fresh. You know you want a fresh bucket.
Buckets, I'll tire you out.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Drink a little water first. Or at least pour some on your face.
Here, try not to knock pour it on the ground.
Good. Like you're sweating under your eyeballs. That's not ever good, dude. Is that your cup too?
No.
Like from the east, you're used to humidity and stuff. Why are you sweating so hard? Are you in a shape? I haven't worked out for 6 years.
I mean, worked out. The job I had my first job, they said they were giving me one schedule and they changed it.
Yeah.
You just said.
That was like a perfect doctor. The one that's like, nope.
I got home at 4 or 5 in the morning, not fall asleep until 5 or 6. The other time to go back because I had to be there at 2. Yeah,
Huh?
Probably this whole lower half was basically blocks.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. So what was that shot you were using?
there's a level and there's a level though.
Okay.
I honestly, I'd have to ask Greg.
And there was no side benefit to it.
Man, this is all weird.
Oh yeah, mine does that. They used to do the same thing. We all. That's why I just kind of like don't even wear them.
Is there a piece of foam laying around in there?
Just a little
piece of something?
The ending's funny, but going right on my cheek.
Lost a piece of that in your helmet? Yeah, my cheek. Sanding sponge technically works. Like, what is this?
Is it
broken?
George, you're welcome to look through.
And then you're gonna put it back in your eye with your dirty foot.
Yeah.
Are you prone to eye infection?
Game on.
Captain Poopy Hands? Mr. Sewage Master 5000? He's like, why'd you talk about it all, fella?
Alright, now it's gonna look at you the rest of the night.
No. Not my conscience.
Put it in your helmet.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Mexican fighting chicken.
Cow.
Get you. All right, man. All right, gentlemen. Have a good night. You too, everybody.
Lyle, getting on faster.
Yes, I'm a big enough nerd. I always bought myself. I knew they were potentially going on sale soon, and I heard yesterday.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Well, I got advancing is what I just tried to do. I'm not
I
gonna try
think it works.
Didn't work very well.
Yeah, it was. There's a person you might have seen on the field in
You all right? Yep.
Miles? Ibrahim is from Outlands or?
Ibrahim, I think, is originally from the island.
Oh, Artemisia. Okay.
Wait, I'm still, where are you at?
He has been known to fight with like a curved bamboo cane as his offhand.
Well, you have it this week.
Sorry. Thank you. We'll continue this later.
Yeah.
Well, lose 10 pounds.
No, go
not.
It's right over there.
You guys are building.
You gotta be careful not to grab his arm.
What?
You gotta be careful not to grab his arm with your axe. You grab the weapon, but careful you're grabbing his forearm.
Pretty sure you can grab them with the.
Not in a tournament.
What?
Yeah.
What's the question?
It's legal part of the weapon.
No, you can't grab the guy's forearm with another weapon.
Pretty sure you can if it's.
With an axe, you can grab the guy's. It wasn't a weapon, grab his arm.
Well, weapon to body contact is totally fine.
Now you can't hit him with the half.
Yeah.
Right, but you can hook an arm with the axe.
I would consider it impolite, but I don't believe it's actually against the rules.
That's totally fine within the rules.
Oh, I thought. Well, the only body contact you could have, well, besides striking, is the shield.
Yeah, no, weapon to shield, weapon to shield, weapon to weapon, weapon to opponent. Shield to weapon, shield to shield, no shield to opponent.
No hooking rules.
No, there's no grappling.
He blocks with both those things.
So no body to body.
So
I mean, you couldn't hook
they're
him
both
back
his
and neck
shield,
and pull him forward.
and he's not allowed to touch his shield to his opponent.
You gotta, where does it
No.
But I mean, just think about guys with blades and such like maneuver your grasp. It's still right. It's but it's using the weapon to manipulate your opponent.
Great fights, Bucket.
Now I agree with you that it could be dangerous to hook on, but I don't believe
Where'd you go?
But yeah, I agree with you. I think a Dane axe, I hook your neck with it. Yeah, that might suck.
Yeah, that's unsafe. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I managed to get 2 Titans with my pipe light. Yeah. Well, no, they were charging me, and I put my pipe that they went past the tip, so I put it down on their shoulder, but they were leaning. So they just landed at my feet.
I see. You know, it's true when I was in the banner. Guys rush me and just stick the inlet between their legs and like walk sideways, and they kind of fall down.
Yeah, no. Mine was just a little push right here as I was backing out, and 2 of them, boom, right on the ground. It was odd, but they were so intent on getting me that they lost their balance.
Gotcha. I've seen it before.
Oh
No.
You only wish.
You say it. You were just seeing the future.
I so.
But holy shit, was that cool for a...
Oh, you didn't have to stop.
Oh yeah, fucking broke the shit out of myself. That's the tip of it. Yeah, it was all swollen and it fucking felt like it was on fire. Makes that my shit. Today it's not all swollen.
Oh, you got it right on the toenail.
Oh, yeah,
Right above it.
So I'm just gonna give it a few days and see what it looks like.
It hit me in the armpit. That was really tough.
Burn a hole right through it. Release that pressure. It's like hell. I mean, like, but then it goes. But then it just goes. The throbbing's gone. You know, all that. I did that myself. And then you could watch it. It's barely as much. You could just watch the blood go like this.
Yeah, I can't actually.
Pocket. Pressure shot about 8 feet in the air all over the wall. But that first one was like, because I think of it. And then it didn't throb and ache. I should get another one. If I would have landed it, it was going to push off the nail that day.
Doesn't matter. Roll at the edge. Good.
Me too. Yeah, we're all out of bursting chicken.
You're not chopping on them. Thank you. Eligible man. Get him off the stick. Well, you could try. And then landed as mad as hell. He was yelling. I'm trying to keep my face from laughing. Tom's over there just busting and then he's like rolling on the ground. I'm not using the truck over on that. I hope you do about $25. There you go. Fork is fine because I got 2 foot arms and a 3 foot sword. Yeah. 5 feet, not so much.
Yeah, you got the whole thing yourself now.
I'll see if he may have some. I think he has some.
I did it again. That's all right. I'm sorry.
Good in the butt. That was good.
There you go.
Okay, so return to
That was shielded.
No, that was stick.
Was it shield?
That was stick. Went hard though. Barely touched. But it was stick. Sorry, I've got a range on the
Oh.
Hi, were you okay? Did you get a clean?
Where's the light good for you?
Doesn't matter. Almost had him, Kyle. If you had some power on that shot, you might have killed him.
That's the job.
Maybe. Lowered it down.
Yeah. I said it was a hard shot.
Must be your head both sides.
I did get it. What's up, girl?
Hey.
Yeah, do like service and stuff? Like,
Right doesn't stop for making dessert.
In the water.
Well, it's not because there's water right there, and you had to ask to get in water.
I didn't ask.
Uh-oh.
I hate that. Yeah, I was already dead.
Yeah.
I forgot to say anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
So that's the first lesson we should have taught you is how to say good loudly.
Okay.
So anytime that you have been hit
And
you're dead,
yeah, it's good.
yell good.
Alright.
If it's an arm, you can yell arm.
Okay.
Right? But the fight still continues.
Yeah.
So you can go back.
Yeah.
Point them out. Oh, there we go.
And then if you are exposed to
Hold the wire down.
Uh-huh.
that's cool.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
But you probably already know all that, right?
Now it is. Well, the yeah, the good and the yeah.
You'll hold even louder.
Or just fall down. They're like, you win.
And don't stop fighting until your opponent actually gets out of range.
Okay.
Keep your defense up, even if you're dead, until they hear you're good.
Okay.
Because sometimes they don't,
Yeah, and
and then
then
you get clobbered 2 or 3 times, and then they feel bad. And you don't want your opponent to feel bad.
Yeah.
Unless it's Will.
Yeah.
Makes me feel bad.
Oh, all the
I feel bad
all the time.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm gonna play the next emo fiddle. Raise your blade up and
Head me on the side.
You're gonna try.
That's probably it for me.
Put that over my hand for the later.
I have a couple of swords.
Go ahead and tie his hand up so that he doesn't have the strike flexibility.
Haha, you'll never fight now.
Good old
Sticks or something?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. A little bit of
Ready, old man?
Oh, I'm ready to go, baby.
Hey,
So-
good looking.
This morning I was realizing I hadn't been to practice for a month.
Cool. Is it show time?
Well, I was at I fought at the war and stuff, and Crown. No, last weekend I was at a technology one and before that, and before that I was in Asia.
Hunger was coming back. Yeah. I could even control the camera for you.
Take some practice.
Turn for that quesadilla.
That shot.
I don't know. I'm sure they're going to request quesadillas too.
Sorry, that's low. No? Nope. I think you stepped out of it.
Yeah, I stepped out of it here, inside of the thigh there. I think I would have preferred to stay in it.
Little built-in griddle. Very
Not bad, I don't like the best invention ever. I think old school stoves used to have those.
Casey's mom and dad have one.
some pancakes. This is my night.
Yeah.
It might have been up high. Did you see it?
No, I was watching a shot.
It was up high.
It did look like it hit up high on the side of the helmet.
I stepped into it too.
Yeah.
It shouldn't help, but it was sufficient force.
Okay.
Nice defense when you close. You double block on your way in. Good.
Good arm. Sorry. Start over.
I was trying to do that. I didn't get it.
Good. Chop me off at the elbow.
Well, because this landed first, and I started going down.
I'm trying to get it in your helmet. Well, you look hungry.
Huh?
Cat.
Hey, anyone have any scraps?
Yeah, black bag over on the bench.
You okay? Your lights? Yeah. Right face. Right down the middle. There's nothing on it. Yeah, there's nothing really on it. I tried to do a different shot right in the middle of it. Did nothing.
Would you rather close the range when he's ready to throw a shot or when he's not ready to throw a shot?
Ready, so I know where it's going, sir.
So James do this like stay like this.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a thrust, but not a lot of quick shots from here. You have to do something to get a shot.
Okay.
So that's a much better time to attack them. And you've got to worry about that than if he's here where he can throw anything. So when he starts doing this fancy stuff, you know, that's an invitation.
Do that again.
Come on, put my nut in your mouth.
Well, it's done.
Good.
Good leg.
I think that's right.
Last one. Three more.
What's going on?
Different shots.
Scott, you just got another squire check, man.
You were kind of falling down, don't you, John?
Yes, please. I put my knee on your foot, and I was trying to get it off of there.
I noticed. You okay with the lights and all?
I am.
Yeah.
Good.
Good shot.
Yours first.
Yeah, good. That yours was on my knee or something.
Yeah. Yours was on my face.
One more?
Sure.
That should be good.
Yeah. That's because of the shield. Through from there. Thank you.
What? Got your pencil?
Oh, sorry.
Just do it with your hands like a man. One more time?
Good block though. Whether your hand was in it or not.
I don't understand what you're saying to me. Man, it's either fucking nuts or something.
Okay. down the middle, good and hard.
Thanks for the coaching, both of you.
He's standing out here. Makes you feel better. But I mean, mine's a grower, not a shower.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh,
I didn't count on it. I even saw it and intercepted the pass.
you're so bloody fast. Every time I fight you, you up my game, sir.
Thank you. You still get me with that slot. I know about it. You still get me with it. Time is just right.
Get in the second to the in this fight set. I saw you had it blocked, and I
had me a couple times.
don't know when I'd be able to do it.
Yeah, you
I stopped and waited for your to come back.
Meanwhile, you wailed on me.
Beautiful.
I'm like, nope, that's not
Yeah, you
cool.
tell him, Will.
That's the half beat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Hans is trying to yell at me.
That's how you get. That's how you kill night.
So,
A half beat.
it's not speed always, it's timing.
Yeah.
And
That's right.
that I think I just got lucky timing.
Yeah. I'm lucky and fast, but you know, it's not. It doesn't save you.
Well, not always.
It keeps people wary of you. That's right. You still got to come up with the shots, you know.
Of course, if you had your choice of being fast or slow.
Yeah, definitely. The league makes slow work for him, you know.
Yeah.
That's why he's your grace, so graceful. And he's so only game one.
You're in bed. You need to swallow. Right here, right above the hip.
Oh.
Will's taking a step up.
Oh.
That's still smacking it.
Evil lefty coming your way, Josh.
Well, thank you, sir. I like whole wheatie.
It might also be the shield you give. I think it's a better shield form than his strap.
Really?
Yeah,
Smaller than his ground.
it is.
Right?
But he's moving it.
Yeah, for sure. You can see more of that too.
Of course, he's also been trying other forms, and that tends to build.
Get you.
He builds this way, and then you go up.
Right.
Because
Right.
you start seeing how they all connect.
And when you use smaller weapons form or without shield like that, you see more. When you go back to the shield, you know that stuff's there. You don't have to see it.
Well, that's why I'm trying to buckle it, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Whose shield is Will borrow?
That's good.
Okay,
I'll be better with a great weapon
shield,
if I
apparently.
do a shield and a buckler.
Well, the handle is already partially broken. I broke it rushed away.
which is
Yeah,
odd
this
because
one onward.
it's a single sword. One would think of.
Well, I try to do this with the shield.
Yep, where the door
It's
works.
small one, you usually get juked. I depend on it too much.
Uh,
Like when I fight two swords, this is basically a shield and a badge. So, it's not my style.
yeah, you have the same thing going when I first picked up the buckler.
Yeah.
The shield hand being your defense when you're using a single sword.
Right.
I was I was dying hellaciously much when I was doing that. And I started working the sword block.
I thought you had the.
Right
I
hand.
thought the other thing was on.
And then
If it was
it
11,
started
you didn't have it on to
it
begin
started
with.
to flow. When I was just doing
I thought the
like
torch
I
was the
like
lanyard.
it was a really small heater,
Right.
it would use no.
I do a lot of sword blocks anyway, but still, even that, you know, I mean,
Well,
it's a small area. I'd rather have a pole, and I know, you know, it's going to be between here and there.
do you use a lot of sword blocks when you fight
I don't know what to do with it.
I would say a lot. You know,
Yeah, because I was having all sorts
mostly
of
this side, I'll block a lot this side.
especially lefties.
You know, not even lefties. Like with this, I do somewhat, and bucket too. I'll block a couple in here off of the back.
Cheese quesadilla?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I kick my ass.
That's something right here. That's still here. But I'm not sure. Potentially right there, about.
Feeding the back.
Control that shit.
Definitely made contact, but I'm not sure what angle it was.
That's language.
Between the crust of the bread.
Sword.
Roger?
Where?
Sword outside.
When the grass is off, the stars blue, and the stars, for some reason I thought it was Roger over there.
Jeffrey?
Yeah. Maybe behind us.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Okay.
this and then
That's kind of scary, isn't
I can't stand my grass. I got hit in the head a lot. Yeah, you know, this
I just saw the shot and
Tell you what. I'm going to have a couple of
not getting the tap to the.
emblem hats from our fight club.
What's that?
How do you think so?
Where you want?
From here, I can turn
Really?
it off side, on side.
The one where you got me right here,
That's the stinger.
that's the thing.
I felt it going more through with the hit. And that's why I hit that cap. I saw it miss the first thing. I thought it went low off the cap. I was like, oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
But no, it was a upper thigh.
Yeah.
Even up.
Damn good shot. Please don't throw it again.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Not against you, that's for sure.
Much appreciated.
Sorry, not tonight.
So he won't let me hit him in the armpit anymore. I'm strike
Became a nice right there.
We are you telling the matching emblem story?
The what?
The matching emblem, where we gave them bookends.
Oh, we both hit him in the armpit the same day?
Yeah.
There's one stance here.
Yeah. You don't allow that to happen anymore.
Like that. The legs hanging out. Protection of your body and legs. Okay? I feel like that.
Are yours? Yes.
Okay?
What's yours?
I think I must have placed it down here. No, that's here.
Face you high.
Oh, no, that's whose?
Will, I think.
Yes. That's my other pocket. Look, it's Globo.
You gonna boom? That's time for this old man.
Miles wrote it on me because I drew on his face.
You hit my arm.
It's how you get a butt tattoo without actually getting a butt tattoo. Miles writes the word butt.
That's a really
Butt.
When he does that with rattan, we know we pissed him off somehow.
When he writes butt on you with rattan?
Yes. Butt wraps.
Oh, no, he just literally wrote
kind of cute in a endearing kind of way, I suppose.
You got it, sir?
It is definitely endearing.
Shorts, it's just punching the shoulder, right off the shoulder.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Good.
is that because we were considering getting back into the whole thing and we're wondering if it can be done?
No. I am definitely considering that. Only
I got to thinking about it, but I was kind of a little tipsy when we were talking. So I wasn't carrying up my end of the conversation too much.
You didn't seem less with it than I was hoping.
No, I was just curious if you were going to come out and play with this.
I'm strongly considering it. So almost done with my
That wasn't
No, that's what I'm saying.
there. The movement of foot to have more visibility for you.
I have a lot of friends.
Possibility of night that man, but
I got off my game.
I'm not that. So, wow. Popular support is always good.
Now, I gotta make it so that the real players can see of the caliber that the veterans. I got a lot of friends, but until I can sneak a sweat before I eat, just decide to want to or maybe occasionally.
I would think that.
Or figure out how to beat Jeffrey.
It would have been good on the shoulder, but my sword got in your way.
I can beat him in practice, but I haven't really beat him in a crown.
He's cagey.
Well, he knows all of my tricks, and I don't know all of his, so it's a challenge.
Is a rattle not a claim?
I do think
You're also very strong. Get shots that
Last one.
but don't let that be a reason that
but I still do think
Just fine.
I'm on enough.
I
agree more strongly. That was a downward trick.
Good set.
I didn't get how it like it hurt.
All right.
what's that?
You have a different style.
Thank you.
Not surprising.
I'm getting that a lot. It's 4 years of very disjointed and not really having a lot
Run
of
it through itself. Folks.
They're training
It's a loop. Put it through, hook it all around itself. Yeah. Put over your thing, give it a couple spins. You should be good.
I like how I look.
Kyle, he's doing a lot with the second offense stuff. Back like that. Like you block the first one, then you attack and you like 3 times. You're gonna keep that, you know.
It was kind of
Man, expect it to come back.
I was abusing the advantage. I was abusing the height.
Doesn't matter. You should still do it. My shield should be higher when you're doing that. That's right. Yeah, I didn't think
That's
of
why you fancy hitting.
Yeah, and both of you seem like you fed off each other. It's like you were both in the same leg shot. And again, like one side, oh, I need you both do it. You know? So try not to, if you see your opponent doing something, do something else. You know, always going down there, block that, and take advantage of it. He's going low, throw a high wrap. You know, something like that. Don't try to copy him. Just because you think, oh, that's a good idea. He's doing something like that.
Follow the blow into where the sword just vacated.
Right, right. I mean, if you're coming this way, that's where your sword was coming from. Where it's looking at.
I really wasn't at the. I'm shop to advance movement yet. It was kind of, I see an opening, we go towards it now and recover.
Right.
Like slow.
Shot you got him with. That was a beauty.
Oh, that was just, I'm gonna think.
Yeah. Big landing pad to the head. I'm like, oh, that hurt. My head.
Yeah, I have one combo that I like to do that wasn't working on you at all and got a little fixated on that. I do an offside to a face thrust, and your shield being up here, whatever he said, was actually in the way.
That's why I was,
Yep.
that's why I angled it up.
Yeah, I think Warrior Fighter, what I would have done was get it trapped there. Not it was confusing. I hadn't seen it before.
Can't find mine. These are my driving glasses.
Oh, really?
I got a big helmet.
You do, yeah. I do kids about it.
When I was asking questions about what they did on the land, please don't think in any way that I'm saying that it was a good shot that you did get. It was really,
First part has actually.
I know like something, I'm trying to figure out, was I shield or was I just hitting what I was
Yeah, no, it would have been a great shot. It wasn't even that I was intentionally blocking it.
Yeah.
Sort of just went through there.
It was a nice one.
Double weird thinking thing. I didn't know what I was going to drop it. This is a helicopter.
You want to impress the chick?
You had some good ones to the back of the
One more shot.
right there.
Your helicopter.
I guess those are the ones where you're trading legs for arms.
I think it's your prerogative to ask who's like.
True. I think it was through the shield, though.
Well, I hit shield, but I may have power through it, though.
No, I came off the shield hit me, and then I felt the stick shift. Oh, okay.
I definitely hit shield, but I also got some through it.
Yeah, we had
Killed yourself?
we had maybe
I mean, more like
70 people, and we were pretty excited. More time.
Aren't they?
Hiding very carefully.
Damn.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Because we were all rammed around the couple of people that for a while.
Still should have seen the giant
Yeah.
The next time you do it, it makes it look like it's not mixing, right? He knows the other shots. Not mixing them up.
One of announced the Barony in Far East from Bill's fighter practice. And he's good. I mean, athletic, young, strong, but middle of the food chain at Bill's practice. First tournament he enters out there, he's the Baron. He was there for a week. And we're getting Facebook pictures of Wilhelm's shield, right? Because he doesn't have his own. So he has a Sable-Hawk shield with the.
What is it?
That's a coronet.
Surprise!
No words, just a coronet sitting next
I
to
can
a
point you
shield.
to who was doing them for the Cradle of
The saddle I'm wearing is actually not. Actually, what I'm blocked on is the
Frontiers
research.
are
But there you go.
Principality of the Sun.
Mid-period
Pretty far away from the central part of town. And they
Middle MLR.
kind of
I know that much.
isolated. And
Not
not
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
forwards and they have too many choices.
Yeah.
So Lansdale says he has nice solutions.
Turkey is strange is one of the suggestions that we've had is Friday night.
More money than time.
Go to be there for
Oh, did the gauntlet fit? Really? That alone should make people in Kaid and Aidenville scared. Okay, now with more killing power. And and you can use them as a cereal bowl.
Pretty much Tuesday to make the offer. I'm going to go for it.
He's only
Me like that, they just close up.
For a good, I came back.
When you need to get them on the backside, and I'm
Just
with
get back into it.
they will take the
Every
blow.
single time I started practicing with a friend, within a month, they moved out of town. It's like, I lost my job, I got, I got another job, and it's like, and it was like 3 or 4. The last one was Sir Archer, who had been like college, so like just got a college roommate. And he's like, all right, man, all these people left, you and I, we're gonna start meeting in practice. The next week, I'm going to Caid. Damn you! So I started joking with people. You want a new job? Fight with me. Fight with me for a couple of weeks.
Fight with City at the war?
I did not fight with City. I fought with City and did not fight City. This is the one that got me. Oh, shoot. It's been about 3 years because all of y'all are somewhere else. Ah, you just haven't left Kingdom. Yeah, it was just like. Right on the head.
And stay there.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'll teach you to walk in the shop.
Oh, good stuff, man.
What you young man, was this at?
Yeah, let's go for it.
One more. Hi, all man.
Hi, Dale. Guys are weirding out.
I'm not sure about that. Although I'm not sure about the whole young man thing. I really am a grumpy old man fucking young man product.
Okay. He's stolen. That is definitely an old Mike thing, right? You feel the energy from your opponent.
Yeah, it's next thing we need to work on through is footwork. Because you got, power, you're throwing lots of shots, your speed is good, but your range control.
Have your night calling players from the sideline.
And I love to
Hold it, try.
That's part of my fault.
Oh, it's fun to do, but it doesn't necessarily lead to success.
Yeah, because I'm here now. Take a step up to right. And look what
The battlefield is littered with people who had fun.
No.
either way you go, everything changes.
No. Okay.
So remember, like fighting Sig,
The other side?
I'd be here, I'd
Put the strap
step
straight up.
this way, and I left my sword here, and then I'd right on the attack every time.
So ugly looking. Flesh coming.
Mine does that too.
Yeah, I'll probably reach out.
But you're looking good.
I went to a D-ring so I
You okay, my friend? You look a little.
weird walking with only one contact.
You had a chance to play practice.
Definitely made me like only on the foot movement.
So with the buckler, on your leg, you like left buckler. You don't have to block so much. Yes. So you just have to block the force in your head. And I usually block my force at the buckler and my head. So
Yeah.
I miss the armpit every time, huh?
You came close right here, but it hit just at the bottom.
I think so, yeah.
Not right deep in the armpit like you used to. Nikolai, you and Sean should fight.
Give me a little longer.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh.
Dirty lefty.
Dirty lefty.
Everyone's giving away my secrets.
Sorry.
Well, at Dwarf, I'm like, I need a lefty to get around that tower of bales to go after those archers. Hey, Kyle. He goes,
Kyle,
he did. I mean, you go after the archers, someone went with you. And
Yeah,
that pushed the...
I got stuck behind a spear going around the corner.
Well, those
Ran
two
around
spearmen
wide.
turned, and then the rest of the army just went and munched them. But that was the catalyst, with you going after the archer, distracted the spearmen, so we were able to just pick them up then.
Nice. Everyone was telling me about it afterwards. What I remember was I didn't get the archer. I was just like standing there trying to get to the archer, and someone else got there first.
Did you yell boo?
Or ooga booga. Surprise.
What I needed to yell was spear, out of my way.
Does that work, Joel?
Yes, it does. It's the secret word. Or, I'm going to kill you.
I think he was eventually killed by someone going.
Sorry, you look like you're like this.
huh?
Pretty good.
No, it's just
Fought you all night.
Non-optimal.
And
Not on.
I thought it was right about there.
Actually, you're right. It was.
No, if it was low, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. It felt like it was missing.
Okay, I was hoping to see if I was misheard.
getting excited for Halloween. You guys get pretty into Halloween.
It wasn't hip. Killing blow, but it's a stinger that is twitching in funny ways. Let me see if I can put weight on. Yeah, I can. Let's keep going. I was not defending myself well. No, it's fine. Good. Right here.
What's that? Not a fall, but I was surprised
Good. Your helmet is doing it. Very sure you do it.
My helmet is?
Yeah.
You never heard of Drunken Master?
And like the third time she told that, I'm like,
We have Hobo with a short stick. Similar.
then that's a perfectly great thing. But if you rate it, it is.
Yeah, it was good. Got hit in the arm, so I found that.
I'm done.
You alright?
I'm not again.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. That was enjoyable.
Good place.
I was just making sure he wasn't just
Yeah.
He asked me to fight relative to the squire. Go. Okay.
Hit here and then split up like that. So
And I'm like,
felt it here.
oh, okay. So I went a little bit further back. I'm not doing that.
Or you
Ding, he's like, oh, that's it. Oh, ow. Like that.
See if I understood where. No, we did get it. That's how we supposed to. Sorry, I missed it.
Mostly I was afraid that I'd come too low and make sure I could correct up
Yeah, we all think we could. I was probably going back. I threw back. Yeah, I can't remember exactly the circumstances. Great fight, yeah, very fight. I got my last
I'll fight you.
That wheel. Putting on already. Thanks, Bill. See if I got anything left after this. You get all dressed up and all?
That was fun. I got one more. Yeah, that was hard, man.
I was feeling George next time.
Yeah, wait for it. Oh, we need fire. You do. Try to catch on it. This is so freaking if I was a little more, a little quicker, I probably could have got you one, but they see you open your head up when you throw the shell. Something like Jeffrey Scott will point that out to you.
What's that?
When you're fighting. He tends to throw his head way open. He throws his head in like that. I fired a I got really probably
Yeah, something, do something. I mean, concept, okay, you're gonna do it.
yeah.
Let me get you to do that now, make you do it, and then destroy it.
He's good at capitalizing on what I am on this.
Well, yeah, you gotta teach normal old dogs and tricks, right?
Alright, that's true.
Whose side are you
Well, they get out here.
You need fingers? You're fighting on
I'm gonna fight, how much time we got, Joel? About 15. Okay. Yeah.
Mostly?
Yeah. Do you need it? What? Did you need? I was just gonna ask if he's gonna come to Kathy's party or if he's going to Sinagua Cornet. I think they're going to that Cornet. Oh, speaking of which, do you need kegs or anything? Sure. I have a wedding that night, but I'm happy to help with it. All Hallows Eve wedding.
I believe it is.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry if you break it. It's like almost done.
But if you do, don't get on his head.
Put the frosty tip in your left hand. No, I was just. Will wasn't on your left hand. Don't trust. Yeah, put your sword in your left hand. My sword. Baby. You would have clocked me.
I only did frosty tip about a month ago. Side tape I noticed from the war is still on my helm.
Like you glanced off of it. Think you went like a little bit, a little soft.
Twice the things to keep track of.
When I stick my tongue out, you get your eye out. Oh, 3 swords down, yeah. Hurts.
For years from June.
I think she does. Reinhardt is that. We'll give her your head. Short sleeve. Yes. All right.
It looked like it will.
Yeah.
Side of me.
Any harder, David, it would have been.
Your left hand's not a threat. Well, your left hand's not a threat. You can't throw before you have it. That's so you can throw either shot. When you throw the left, it cocks the right.
The whole thrusted the sternum.
When you throw one shot, it should cock the other one.
I know, I'm just trying to.
What?
This, you can't throw the left hand.
You gotta watch Karate Kid 2.
No babaloo.
I want to see you crack them with your left hand. Upside the head. But not in the cup. You're stuck in.
What happened?
Huh? Yeah, it's kind of dribble going in. I'm not surprised you'll count it.
His right leg is open for your left hand almost the entire time.
More time?
His leg on that side, because he's blocking up here for this. So you throw this, he's got to block that. His leg's going to be open on the other side.
But Will, you're holding your left hand out. You actually swung 2 shots into your own sword. You were blocking for him. Because you had your hand way out here and you're swinging.
I just like David so much. I appreciate it.
He doesn't use the handicap. You gotta pull the left one back a little. So you can actually get some power.
Either one has to be caught.
Good arm, that would stick off now. You took my arm off.
Give it. Do not.
Give it.
I'll show mine. Thank you, Lord Jessica.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, thank you. One more thrust and tip.
Ow.
Oh, that's a stinger.
He's telling me, hit me right in the shoulder.
You hit me right where David did, on the inside of the thigh.
You really have an opening there.
Yeah, well, I seem to do this a lot. And I should do this. That's what Reinmar does. They come in like that, they come this way, stab with that, and it works a lot.
And if he thinks you can do that again.
There you go, yeah. Nice hit.
Darn it. I've lost my touch.
Yeah, you went to block up too, you know.
Sorry.
Ow. Okay, what actually cup is right next to the cup is soft, tender skin.
Enough to hook. That could have been cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, this here. Because now you can jab
Good.
up top. Or you can.
And shoulder again. I was going to say, my shot hurt more, but I don't think so.
Especially like if you, like he's showing you, like this, and it's like that, it's like tip over a shot, and I'm like, all over it.
Yeah, you got it in. Well done.
You like
Normally just throw that right at your stick.
You step back.
Did I?
Yep.
I get serious now.
Back up.
Sorry.
Good. A little harder.
Not that serious.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, the lane is this. He doesn't want to have to run down.
It was with power.
Yeah, well, you feel yourself.
Was the blade on?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Right. That's good.
So surprised you.
Too, man.
In the dick. Happy dick.
Here.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
That's on or
Well, what it was I thought I was going to go for the block. I didn't do it, and I threw it from up here.
Yeah,
So.
it's hard enough. Go up to 20 pounds softball.
I believe it was there.
Nice. We're good.
Same pattern.
No. Yeah.
Well, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Good.
It was over here.
Nice
It
shot.
was entangling me though a little bit.
That's how you get fancy.
I like it when you try to get fancy.
Yeah.
What, did she say good?
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear you. With all the whacking.
Yep. First cut in here. Put it above the block.
Okay.
And it's nothing, he has to respect it. It's the moment he opens up the ball.
Yeah.
Anything that he tries to go up, goes up. Nothing, it's like you can't see or anything, but.
So nice that there's no padding on me.
Yeah.
Definitely. All the padding stays on armor, except for the cup and the knees.
Yeah.
You stepped out of it.
It's like practice.
Thank you very much for organizing camp for great turnout.
My pleasure.
That was good enough.
Glad you were able to join.
It was marginal, but it was still good. And even a bigger thank you for
Mine?
Which pushed me over. Wonderfully friendly and really made for good highlights of the walk. Hit my sword.
Yeah, because that's behind your back.
And then I did that.
Kevin and I are talking about reprising our role for Australia.
I used to go to Australia back when they were the old.
Sorry.
When I was living in UK.
A little bit easier. Although the current site works pretty well.
It was a 14-hour drive straight.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be like an 18-hour drive.
Really? Because
I would stop going to Santa Barbara.
okay, gotcha. Because I can do it in the van in 14, which is not a particular speedster. So.
Well, sure, if I get over to 5 and stay up there. Go there. You, stop lifting. Yes.
I went for the thrust. Don't do that. There's no thrusting technique on this.
I think there's about a cup of water.
At least.
Wow. You right?
Okay. I'm going to file it.
Right.
Jeffrey.
I'm not sure about yours.
Good time.
57.
Oh, we got 3 minutes. You've improved a lot since the month I've been away from practice. Or I've slid back a lot in the month I've been away from practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt.
I gained 6 pounds at the tech conference, so I gotta fight to lose that weight.
No, I like you just fighting weight.
Start.
I go to lunch and I gain 5 pounds. I still have a sandwich.
Minimal. Because if you're doing this, you're pulling yourself something out of. You have to be able to walk. So you're getting excessive.
Tell him what you told me about his. You're finding stuff here, like this once in a while, more often.
Yeah, all three of us were saying how you're basically staying in this zone. You're not really taking any leg shots. Not really.
Yeah.
And when you got the true sword, his leg's almost always open to your left. But you got to be ready for a shot. And if you're fighting sword and stick, you can't throw a shot. So when I do true stick, I'm very square. Here, I can throw my hand.
You're also
Then you're like one sword is goofy foot, one sword is normal.
yeah, that's why I fight. It's just they have to come my guard is this. Because I'm fighting goofy foot with the right, and the left is just sitting in top, literally, just throw that shot, or just come out and tag with wrap. Unless I have a trusty on it, and then I get the garage. Other than that, I'm fighting here. Because I'm using this, the goofy foot to keep you at range. If I'm a two swordsman, I want to set up the win. I don't want